make of Braden Maynard's session? Is he going to play?
No, Braden won't play this week. It's just a bit of a combination of a couple of weeks of too much soreness. Funnily enough, he's had the shoulder, which he's probably had for a couple of years, but a little knock on his knee that's going to hold him out this week.
He's running pretty freely. Is it more of a management consideration? Like, could he play if it was a final this weekend?
Well, not sure, but right now he's not available to play, and he's a battering ram, and we're going to hold him back from himself at times. So we're confident he'll be available next week. So we'll see how that progresses.
And is it more knee than shoulder this week?
Yep.
And what about how close is Brody playing?
Brodie's post game had a little bit of a tight hamstring. We thought it might have been a strain. Upon scans, it doesn't represent that way. So he's just really stiff and sore. So another battering ram we've got. So unfortunately, he's not available as well.
Have you got an update on Dan McStay missing last week through illness? And
yeah,
you mentioning you wanted a VFL game in him first. Where's that at?
Yeah, well, every time I mention Dan's going to play, I get excited that he's back, and then I don't know if he's walking over near black cats or underneath ladders or something, but he just can't take a trick at the moment. But he'll play VFL this week, barring any more illness between now and Friday. We're going to get him some game time. He's missed a lot of footy, so we're looking forward to his return.
So Billy Frampton training a little bit forwards there. Is that a consideration with Brodie Mycheck out as another big body forward centre?
Yeah, I think that's probably going to be reality with Checkers out and Dan not available and Kruger with concussion. So we don't have too many other options there other than probably might be a bit of Billy, might be someone else. We've got to work through the match committee, but we wanted to train him there, so at least he's ready for that if that presents itself.
And Ash Johnson, do you want to see a bit more continuity at the lower level?
Yeah, he's another one. We went back to the VFL and we're hoping he's going to get some form, but he got quite sick prior to the game, and I credit to him, he got up to play. Wasn't anywhere near his best physically, but his name comes into consideration because we want to have someone forward of the ball that can present for us, and he's done that previously.
How excited are you to get a fresh Jordan McGoey back in?
Yeah, it's good to have Geordie back. He's been annoying me all week. No, it's good to have him back in the team. It's not often you bring back one of your best players into your team, so we're excited for what that could be.
What did you make of the treatment of Jack Dev at the VFL level? It seemed like they went after him.
Oh, I think I would do the same. I mean, good players playing VFL, you want to sort of, if you can, get under their skin, whatever. I watched the game. I didn't think it was too much.
And the fans seemed pretty upset about it.
Did they?
Reports about some sort of protest.
Oh, a protest, is it? What sort of protest?
I believe just making a stance or anything.
Okay. Oh well, we love our fans. We love how passionate they are, but I'm not sure in regards to protest what that means. But we want our players to embrace what comes. Guinea's a young man that's gone back to VFL. He's had a talented year last year, and now it's a natural course of every player that's had a good year. You go back to VFL and there's a target on you. He's working his way through that.
You had a chat to him about how he deals with that as a high-profile player.
Yeah. Oh, well, it's just anyone. Like, I think it's just a natural course. Jamie Elliott was the same in his second year. I remember way back when I was a little skinny man running around, it happened to me. Like, it's just the reality of when you perform well at AFL, you've got a target on you, and teams look for little ways to get under your skin or find weaknesses in you. It's just natural.
With Geordie, what sort of benefit do you think the 3 weeks of non-match playing and getting extra running loads into his body will have for the last 7 or 8 weeks of the season?
Well, it's the bruise and battering and the contact that he misses, this is a brutal game and it's a marathon. So 3 weeks of not that, hopefully that stands him in good stead like it did last year. He's running on top of the ground. Again, we can't predict the future, but patterns of behaviour suggest that it's going to serve him well.
Was there any relief when he got back and it all sort of seemed to be uneventful?
What's that, sorry?
Geordie?
When Geordie was back from where?
Back from his break.
Oh,
Sure he went away somewhere?
I think that's a bit of a non-story.
It must be great to see Steele back out there running.
Yeah, he's progressing towards next week, and we're hopeful that he gets himself through his first real main session today. He's moving better, and he's given the green light to be part of full training now. So it'll be exciting to have him back.
So you're hopeful that he could potentially make it?
Yeah, that's the plan at this stage. That if everything goes to plan, he'll put his magnet up for selection this time next week.